He's gone. Just like that. No warning, no final curtain call. No time to rehearse goodbye. One moment, he was there. The heartbeat of the set, the tail wag between tense scenes, the silent comfort in chaotic moments. And then, silence. Not the kind you hear, but the kind you feel. Crawling under your ribs and sitting heavy in your throat, his leash still hangs by the door of the trailer. Untouched since that morning, the water bowl hasn't been moved. The old chew toy, the one he always brought to set, lies exactly where he left it, like it's still waiting for him to return. But the air knows. The air remembers the bark that's no longer there. The set isn't just quiet, it's hollow. Michael wasn't just a dog on screen, he was a co-star, with no lines and more emotion than half the script. Just cue him, they watched him. Actors didn't just pet him between takes, they leaned on him. When he stepped into a frame, something changed. The camera didn't just capture him, it listened to him. And those eyes, those deep, ancient eyes, they didn't just look, they understood. He made you feel something before a single word was spoken. And off camera, that's where he was even more unforgettable. There was a moment, one of those strange, in-between takes when the lead actor dropped to his knees, emotionally drained from a heavy scene. Michael walked over, slow and steady, and rested his head on his lap. No direction, no handler nearby, just presence. Yeah, just connection. The cameras weren't rolling, but that moment, that felt more real than the movie itself. And then, without drama or storm, the day arrived. The day no one wanted to think about. There was no thunder, no cinematic rain, no prophetic sunset, just stillness, a quiet breath, a slow blink, a final lingering gaze that seemed to whisper, "Thank you." The lead actor was there, whispering too, voice cracking, hands trembling, not in performance but in truth. "We're perfect." And with that, Michael closed his eyes for the last time. No one said cut. But the scene had ended. He wasn't just in the film, he was the feeling of it, the invisible thread that held the emotion together. And now that thread feels frayed, but not broken. Because somewhere, maybe years from now, someone will watch that film for the first time. They'll see Michael trot into frame, tail swaying, eyes full of depth, and they'll smile. They won't know he's gone, but they'll feel that. He's still there. Some souls don't need words to be remembered. Some goodbyes never reach the heart, because the heart refuses to let go. Michael didn't just leave the set, he left it forever changed.